when I shoot with it, I don't know if you can see, but I kind of just like whip it and then literally just swing it around, and then I shoot everything on like 60.
Roll sound.
Rolling. Action!
What's up, y'all? My name is Ken or Maioka. I'm a film director for social campaigns and music videos. And here's just in my camera bag. Alright, so this is my camera bag. It's bag smart. I don't got it from Amazon. I just know a couple like videographers who have been using this, so I kind of just went along with it. It's usually like super chaotic, as you can see. But yeah, first thing that pops up, gotta have this for every shoot because you want your lighting to be right. A lot of times if I don't have all the right stuff, I'll just kind of like if I don't have somebody to hold this for me to get the lighting right, I'll kind of just like go along with the shoot anyway because I trust myself in the editing process so much. So, but I try to bring this along so I could incorporate it as much as I can because every bit of lighting is gonna help with making your image come out nice. So that's that. Let's see, where do we unpack? I guess the first thing probably is my camera, right? So this is a Sony a7S III. I got it, I've had this for like 1.5 years now. It's best thing ever. And what I have on it is a Rokinon 8mm Samyang lens. So I do a lot of like videos for fashion stuff and social media. So I really like the wide look of it. And also, I like the look of like when I have a model's face or hands like right by the camera and everything becomes really warped. And also I shoot in the city, just outside a lot. So I like seeing, you know, all the buildings just kind of warp. I think it gives a really creative look. So yeah, this kind of been my favorite combo recently. Let's see, what else do I have in there? Let's just go through the lenses, I guess. So I also have, it came off, that's not good. But I got Sigma 60mm. This is my first lens that I ever got with this camera. So I feel like that's kind of why I started shooting everything with a wide lens, because it's kind of just, I've had this for so long and was shooting with this for so long, so I kind of got used to that wide look. This also has a fisheye look with the 16mm. What I currently have on it is like a star-crossed filter. I mainly got it for photos, but I have a video I recently did when I went back to Michigan, and this kind of like is a fishing video, and my brother had a light on top of his head, and you know, with the star-crossed filter, you could kind of see like the star form on the head. So I also like the creative look that gave, and yeah, I've kind of just like kept this on my camera. Usually if I'm shooting in the daytime and there's sun in the background, and it's kind of like makes the star with the sunlight too. So yeah, Sigma 16mm, probably my second favorite lens. And then the beautiful 2470 Sigma, just to cover all the other bases. So this is kind of like the 3 lenses that I rock with. From 8mm all the way to 70, I think it covers all the bases. I don't really shoot with anything. Obviously, I don't have anything that's like super, like a 100 or something like that. Because I don't like, most of the stuff I do is for social media, and I kind of like the wide look with everything. But you know, I just have this to cover bases. I got a Peter McKinnon variable ND on it, so it's kind of like my go-to setup. This ND filter kind of stays on my camera at all times. So yeah. All right, what's next? Let's see. We can go with my gimbal, I guess. Or actually, let's go with this. This is my Insta360 X3. Another super wide lens, I guess. I don't use this too much, but I really like that you can get unlimited angles with this, right? Like you could be super zoomed in or super warped out, kind of like small, what is it? Tiny world? Yeah, so you can also do like a tiny world perspective on this. So I'm always about trying to get the most creative perspectives you can when I'm filming. So this helps me get all the right angles, and I don't use it much, but when I do, it goes crazy. And I always keep this like Insta360 pull with it. So kind of like, and when I shoot with it, I don't know if you can see, but I kind of just like whip it and then literally just swing it around, and then I shoot everything on like 60. So like I'll go like this, and then I'll have it slow-mo when I'm right here, and then I'll whip it again, so I can like use all the in-between whipping motions as speed ramps. So yeah. How often? I don't know. I probably like this. I just did one recently. I posted that yesterday. Which is for like a smart boy shoot. So usually, I think when I use it is like when I get sick of just like a traditional camera look, and I just want to do something like super unique. I think is when I pull this out. I don't know. Maybe like once every 2 months, I'll probably pull this out. But it always stays in my camera bag just in case like I want to use it that day, or like if I'm skating or something like that. I like to skate. I'll just like bring this along. Let's see, digging in here. Camcorder. So I always bring my camcorder along. I like you know, the look that it gives, I think is very unique. Kind of gives like that nostalgic feeling. This one my mom gave me after I started to, or like basically all my like elementary school and middle school like memories were filmed on this. My mom filmed everything on it, and then once I actually started doing film stuff, I went home and I just saw it, and obviously she wasn't using it anymore, so I just took it. Been kind of like incorporating all my films, like I think pretty much every, outside of one music video, I think all of them included camcorder footage. So you know, I always try to like mix it, and I like the creative look that it gives. So yeah, this one's from JVC. I have a couple other ones, but I think you can like kind of go to any vintage shop and get one. So and continuing with the cameras, it's a film camera that I recently got from off of eBay, Olympus Mu, I think, not MJU 2, 24 or what is it? This is a 38 to 170 zoom, so it's got a crazy zoom on it. I try to bring my, or I've been getting into film a lot recently. So like any trips I go on, I try to bring it along. It's like, I think it's a really nice way to kind of hold on to your memories and cherish the moments as you go by. So yeah, try to bring this on every shoot I have. I also have another film camera that I bought, the Canon EOS 7S, which I think I'm planning on using that for more like professional stuff, but this one's more so for memories and you know, just capturing moments as they come by. And I didn't bring any film, but I did bring Cinestill 400D, which has been my go-to. Part of why I like film a lot and have been shooting a lot of film is kind of like that red halation look. If you see a lot of my videos and my color grading, I include the red halation, but also with film and shooting on 400D specifically, you often get the red film that comes along when you shoot into like light. So, you know, on a sunny day, Cinestill 400D, your photos are gonna come out really nice. So, all right. I know. I also try to like bring a couple things as just like not what I always bring, but you know, some things unique to what I bring along. So yeah, this shit gets so heavy. Yeah, I was preached like, I mean, I started shooting music videos off of iPhones. Like I was shooting with my iPhone for super long before I finally invested in this actual, you know, Sony camera. But yeah, I mean, I trust, part of it is like I trust my editing so much and like the quick cuts and transitions and stuff that I do. So I don't think the image, obviously if I'm shooting with my Sony, the image has to come out clear and crisp, but for me, it's more about the smoothness of it and the editing, so that you watch something, you're like, what just happened? Like you just go from scene to scene to scene to scene to scene, and yeah, just try to like, it's fun too. Obviously the editing process can be hell sometimes when I have to like convert this to .mov file, and then, you know, with this I have to like edit this on its own in Insta360 software, but and like keyframe everything and then export and then edit it in in DaVinci. But yeah, I think getting as many creative looks as possible keeps it fun and interesting and makes each video different. So yeah, definitely try to bring different stuff each time. So real quick, I got this also from my Insta360 recently. So I'll like just put this down and I'll place on the ground. I just got this from like garage store or garage sale recently. So I've been using that. And then the gimbal, RS3 Mini is kind of been my go-to gimbal. Not much to say here, just what I use. It's my gimbal. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much like it's pretty much the meat and potatoes of what I got in here. Just some extra magic arm clamps. Got you always got to keep these to keep your camera clean. Some mics, Rode lav mics, and I always bring a speaker. So I got the JBL Flip with me. A lot of the stuff I do is like fashion related and social oriented, so I try to bring out as much energy as I can from the models. So always having the music is important. So yeah, I'm Ken or Maioka. This was in my camera bag, and hopefully next time we'll see what's in your camera bag.